You know why? Because we're going to watch the run back from what happened earlier.
This is the hype we want.
And we're going to see the Mario coming in from Pelca.
Yeah,
Pelca
like
can play so many
Yeah.
characters. I am not at all surprised to see the
His
Mario come in.
pockets run so deep. Even in Smash 4, I remember when he used to stream more frequently, he would just constantly do Iron Mans and play like several characters, even towards the end of the game. And this is nothing I'm too surprised about. Like you said, that matchup versus Snake, not too great. But Mario versus Mega Man,
Oh,
huge.
wow. Pelca going digging deep, trying to chase him up there, but almost paying the cost for it, because if he got hit by that up air on top, he would have died at 31. However, I am very impressed by the way that he's just kind of pushing the initiative, because even as Mario with the cape and whatnot, you still have to respect pellets and all these other options, but he's navigating around it really well right now.
He's doing a great job, and we're going to continue seeing it throughout the set, I'd imagine. Just trying to use fireballs, especially on platforms or over platforms, and just trying to force Blitz to approach with you guys.
Yeah, you see he's just throwing out the capes for the sake of trying to make sure that Blitz respects the option. And Blitz is doing a good job still. Like, even when he's behind in percent, he doesn't normally get fakes. Like, he does a good job of bringing it back slowly but surely, and then closing it out with one of those very excellent kill confirms, such as down tilt into the up tilt if you don't respect it, or the up smash. Getting the anti-air is Pelca on top of Blitz.
I think one of the things that Blitz actually excels at is getting out of disadvantage. He does a great job of trying
Agreed.
to mix up the down airs, making sure to land on this up B, and but
Yeah, up B is a great emergency escape button.
yeah, I mean, and you also have Leaf Shield, which we all know what it does. That down air not working the way Blitz really wants to. Still
Yeah,
gonna put some damage though.
Got the hit, but didn't get exactly what he was looking for. Pelca, on the other hand, though, getting the hit and cashing out big damage. I like the fact that even though nothing else is going to have to be on there, cashing out that up B just to make sure that you get a little bit more out of it.
Seeing Blitz here, as you see Pelca just more or less respecting him, just waiting for him to land. Sometimes you see people just doing a bunch of stuff. Honestly, it's just it's a bit of a gimmick. You know, you just gotta wait it out. They're gonna come to you eventually. We're seeing, Pelca offstage Blitz charging with a forward air, but Pelca with some great patience.
Yeah, very good stall from Pelca there, like being able to adjust. However, now Blitz knows that it's in his pocket, so he's got to respect it. Ooh, but I looked like Blitz was actually looking for the roll, but got a little bit unconfident in the decision and backed off.
Which is usually surprising because BlitzLuigy is someone that is very known to call everybody out. As you see right there, calling on the up smash with that down air.
Yeah, I think Hawk said it best. There you go, finally closing it out with that forward air and abusing the invincibility rise abuse, where most people, they'll put rush there to try and take the timing away. Pelca like, nah, get out my face. I'm gonna kick you real quick.
He's not here for that. He's here for something important, distracted.
Yeah, Pelca understands where where the gaps are and where he can find his damage. And I mean, just look at the percent lead that he has right now. It just tells the tale.
But immediately, like I said, just trying to stuff out Pelca, using his great tools of just, not like being disadvantaged, but just like that down air, gonna clean it out. We're seeing Pelca get a lot of mileage off these Mario combos, but he really has to get that read. Wow, is that?
He might be dead, yeah.
Wow.
Like mashing that up B to get out of there after he went for that leaf shield, because he was going to lose his jump. But Blitz, he got completely thrown off guard with that.
That knockback?
That was dumb far, man. That was dumb far. Like,
that was pretty far.
I didn't think that was going to happen like that, but because he had no jump there, rising back up with the leaf shield, he had nothing else he could do. If he had to jump, he probably would have made it back, because you saw how close that air dodge was.
Yeah.
And what he was trying to do, too, he was trying to hit the crash bomber. We've been seeing it all day, so he can get an extra jump to make it back, but that air dodge was out of range.
They don't know. That was a very unexpected thing as well. But now we're going to see some Yoshi's story.
Yeah, relatively unexpected at this point, because this is, besides Kalos, which I'm sure was probably banned because we're here, BlitzLuigy has been going to the stage quite a bit today. This is only best of 3, so he's only got one last shot. He's got to make the right call. I don't know how heavily I agree with the triplats, considering how good the combos have been on Pelca's end.
I just think it's probably a comfort pick. As we know that Blitz is super good with that disadvantage.
As soon as you said comfort pick, it reminded me again of what we were just talking about. Blitz stalls on the bottom with the wall jumps and the crash bomber, so it gives him extra survivability, which is what he used earlier. So, all right, that makes sense now.
Even these platforms, they give him more ways to mix up his landing, especially when you're using Leaf Shield. You know, it's not the safest move in the world. It's pretty darn safe, but people catch the mix-up. Oh, looking like he's setting up for the shield breaker, but not exactly going to work out.
Kiwi being savage in the chat. But right now, the only savagery we want to see is the gameplay between these two.
Immediately just going for another leaf shield. Now Pelca off stage. Blitz, we don't see it from him too often in matches where he's just trying to start his S smash, just finish things out. I think it's a bit risky, especially versus Mario when you know he has that cane. Definitely something you want to call like a call out.
Yeah.
While these platforms definitely benefit Mario so much, him being able to just spam up airs as Mega Man, oh, not gonna work out too well.
Yeah, and you see like you see the way that Pelca has been like slowing down the pace of the game. But the problem is now, because he's been slowing it down just a little bit, it's working in BlitzLuigy's favor. Blitz has been able to rack up this damage really slow, get in the back here, not gonna kill just yet. Oh, and speaking of the wall coming in to help, that wall allow Pelca to get the tech and stay alive.
Yeah, obviously just making the best of any situation. Back.
There we go, gets the back air finally to close it out.
And a little taunt as well, but Blitz just gonna knock that off real quick. Also, he's playing for his mom, so shout out to him, you know. Good kid, I'm guessing.
There you go, trying to go for a couple jabs just to extend a little bit of pressure here, but there we go, getting an anti-air up tilt and chasing him down. Oh, can he get the kill off the top? He's gonna up B his way out of there so he doesn't get hit by the up B.
Yeah, just a great, that's just some great knowledge. I mean, you know, your up Bs will never really kill you if you go up there, especially when the snakes go off. Blitz doing exactly that and just trying to cover his own hide. As before this, his disadvantage state is just beautiful to watch. We're truly seeing it, especially versus Mario right now. Good job.
Yeah, Pelca, like this Mario has definitely been the right pick so far. I mean, it's been dead even like throughout the whole set, but I don't think we would have seen this same type of pressure that Pelca has been able to put on. Otherwise, he is a brave man, by the way. That slant putting him just low enough to avoid getting hit by that forward smash, because that forward smash is huge.
Yeah. We're going for the early up B, understanding that the crash bomb was going to explode, but it just, Blitz was waiting for that.
Yeah,
and the back air at the ready.
And the up air actually positioning him like just a little bit better too, so even if Pelca was trying to fall in, there was not enough time for that bomb to go off before Blitz was able to close it out. Blitz holding the lead. Deal with it.
Yeah, just Pelca trying to land, trying to finish things up. And Mario has all these straight hits. And usually he has something like an up smash to land with, especially for people leveling on top of him. But
Mega Man is a heavy boy living through all these downers thrown out too.
Exactly.
Good defense, but eventually not get. Oh wow, okay, Pelca getting a little saucy, trying to get in the head of BlitzLuigy. Especially like I said, after that pop off earlier, you know Pelca wants to take this W big time.
Yeah, and while Pelca might not show too much emotion between team, relatively stoic, somewhat goof offish, you know he definitely wants. You know he's hungry for.
Oh yeah, Pelca is a competitor through and through, and if he's like, all right, I'm gonna get in your head, and I'm gonna take this dub, and you can stall all you want. I'm gonna wait for you to make one mistake.
I love that non-committal, like just the full up air. Usually we'll see Mario go for the second one, but understanding throughout this match, as we're seeing right there, Blitz is just very comfortable up being out, and he falls for it. He's gonna get mixed up just like we're seeing.
I'm actually completely okay. Like I get 100% why he's doing it too, because just getting away from that forwarder, that could have ended everything. But with the fact that he constantly goes for these up Bs out of there, it gets in the head of Pelca, and it ruins Pelca's momentum. Like you can't establish anything if the person is constantly running far away from you. Oh yeah, that was
catching you.
That was such a good decision with the flood after he used the up B. Like, all right, cool. Now you have to air dodge in. If I get you with the escape, that's it.
Exactly, yeah. Extreme. I mean, just a millisecond away from just ending the game right there. Just like.
Oh, he was out of range. I think he was anticipating him to tech in. If he did, he could have ripped the up tilt, but Pelca staying in place instead.
Looks like he's waiting for that roll in. Not going to get it. Blitz just trying to mix up his neutral, trying not to be crazy committal. Oh, but a great call out with that fair. Crash Bomber gonna hit. Is that the very end of that blade? And just for the good measure, that down air.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if Pelca had his jump still or not. I think Pelca, like, at first I thought Pelca was just holding on, waiting for the bomb to go off so he can jump in a different position to recover. but it turns out he never had to jump in the first place. Blitz was somehow able to draw that match back. It was so close, such a long set. Win a game number 3.
Are we going to see the run back? I mean, are we going to see what's projected to happen? What was supposed to happen? Or is Blitz going to keep
On
writing
the
his own
other
story?
side of things, we got Hawk and Kairos. Kairos beating Interrobang 2-0.
Shout out to Kairos.
And Hawk, who took the L against Light earlier. Currently, they're playing off stream right now. I can see them from here, and they got a bit of a crowd watching over there too. And wonder where we're gonna go and if we're gonna see the snake. I highly doubt we're gonna see the snake. I think we're gonna stay as the Mario. We're gonna go to Smashville, cut the area available pretty much in half.
Oh, I was about to say a Peach.
Okay,
I definitely
alright.
seen him play Peach in the past.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, some of the things that I've been noticing is that once they're like really
What up, Bobby?
close, Pelca's been able to do things. So that obviously at that mid range, that far range, it's been a lot harder. So we're seeing it right now. I feel like Pelca's game plans, he's gonna have to make sure to get in, not really commit too much, especially with that disadvantage.
Yeah, I really just like the fact that on the smaller stage, like even though Mega Man has the zoning and everything, you have way less room to have to worry about trying to get in on Mega Man. So, and the center platform is perfect for Mario combo section, so it's a really great counter pick in general for Mario. And he can't do that nearly as much. He's getting away with it right now, but we saw what happened in the last game where Blitz literally just rode all of the platforms all over the place.
That it was like a dance routine.
It really was. Bit of a tango, except
For one
Pelca
man.
wanted nothing to do with the dance.
Yeah, just
Just kind of got dragged on the dance floor by mom, like, look, I don't want to be out here.
He said it takes 2. Now
Only
Blitz
takes 1 to get hit by a hard knuckle. Blitz hunting for it right now. Good defense from Pelca.
going for the tomahawk there, just trying to reset this edge guard position. Not going to get the dare. You see him just kind of waiting it out. Pelca seizing the opportunity, just going with nothing too serious. Now we're seeing him charge a bit of that FUD. I'm wondering if he's going to start opting for that a bit more if he continues to see.
I think he is, because we saw in the last game how he used the flood. Ooh, wow. But he, luckily for Blitz, not that much end lag apparently. He was able to throw out that back air. Oh, chase him down with the dash attack. Not swinging too hard. I like it. Didn't swing for up smash, but that time he did miss.
Yeah, just a bit too far off. And yet again, the same thing. Just like that fair's going to call him out. It looks like Pelca just got a bit too aggressive.
Yeah, there was a bit of an air-to-air there. I think Pelca was looking for a back air or a rising dare to try and catch Blitz jumping, but Blitz was the one who called him out.
Yeah, and this is where it's going to be rough. I mean, Blitz can play it really slow. As we're seeing right now, he's in disadvantage. He really doesn't care.
Yeah. I think, there we go. Blitz pretty much since Pelca decided to go for the tactical crouching earlier has really just completely slowed it down in a way that's meant to annoy the hell out of Pelca, and for good reason. Because if you could get Pelca to crack on his defense, then, I mean, not so much right now. Go for the fair? No, I'll be your way out of there. Exactly. Emergency escape button.
I mean, that's the thing. It's that same thing that Mars have been able to do for most of the games. As soon as they get that one hit, they're really looking to open you up as much as they can. So that's a sheesh,
Oh, he ended up air dodging off stage. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but you saw, like, when Blitz sees you off stage, he goes hunting. That hard knuckle is coming your way. Sadly for Pelca, that didn't work out. Blitz has the stock lead.
Knuckles with John Cena, that's all I'm saying.
Didn't see it coming. Actually, can't even see him. Can't see me.
Yeah. Hard knuckle stuff. Either way.
All right, let's see. Can Blitz indeed do this for his mom? Try to make mama proud.
That up B, not going to kill just yet. We're going to have to hope that Pelca gets another call just like that one.
You may have a hard knuckle, but I got a hard helmet, and that's going to close the stock out. And Pelca, he's only one string away from lapping him in percent. There's really not much separating this lead from BlitzLuigy outside of just playing super patient.
Yeah, Blitz playing a bit slower now. We're just seeing the pellets. Not too committal. Pelca waiting to open it up so he can Mario make these combos just to get that lead.
Yeah, trying to build him as he goes along, and sometimes you just got to get a little bit fancy, a little bit creative to try and get that stage pick that works for you. But Pelca is just haunting and haunting. There we go, finally getting the up air nair. Up air, back air nair. And there we go, get a lap him in percent. There it is.
Now Blitz just choosing to opt out with these small little call-outs. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, don't
But
jump there. You got to hold on to that jump.
this is exactly the way that Blitz wants to play. He doesn't need to really play too much in the neutral. Even if you get him off, he's looking for that. And that
gets
call
the
out,
roll call out too. I mean, we saw in the last game, it went to what, like 1 minute into barely even anything past that. Trying to call out a jump is Blitz. That definitely would have killed him.
and that forward smash.
Oh, he
that's
gets
gonna
a sweet
take
spot
it.
forward smash. He lands right in front of him, and that's going to be it. BlitzLuigy going to go down. Pelca not too pleased with himself after that match, but at the end of the day, it's still his W, taking it 2-1 over Blitz. That was an extremely tight match.
That was a dub, and it looks like that other match, Carlos versus Hawk.
Oh, wow.